Hey guys, this is WWE Rockham's K here, back with another video, and today was another video requested by Noah. He's been commenting on all my top 5, top 10 videos, and he asked me to do what I thought would be the top 5 future Hall of Famers. This list was kind of easy to create, but it was really hard to pick who I wanted to put on the list. I kind of went on a unique list, I think. A lot of them you'll see in other people's lists, but I kind of put them in weird order. So number 5, I threw Daniel Bryan in there. Obviously, he just retired on Monday Night Raw, and I think throwing him in this year's Hall of Fame is way too soon. I think next year he's going to be the main person going into the Hall of Fame, honestly. So I have him as number 5 because they're not going to throw him in this year, but I think 100% they're going to throw him in next year. Number 4, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon is part of the Authority. If you remember when she first had her 2000s debut, she teamed with Chris Jericho, she teamed with Triple H, she had a rivalry with her father Vince, she even won the Divas title. She really did do a lot for wrestling. Not only does she own the company with Triple H and Vince, she's had amazing roles throughout her whole entire career as a heel. She was never really a face at all, honestly. And if you think back, you can think back of so many good memories of Chris Jericho making fun of Stephanie that just makes you laugh, or Rock making fun of her, so that's why she's number 4. Number 3, D-Generation X. I mean, there's not really much to say. D-Generation X helped the Attitude Era so much. They're one of the biggest tag team factions you will ever know. 4 Horsemen are already in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why DX isn't yet. And, I mean, you can't not put him in the Hall of Fame. Shawn Michaels had a stellar career. Triple H has a stellar career. Everyone in there has had a pretty damn good career. And, honestly, DX has kind of helped the Attitude Era out and made it have more attitude throughout the matches. And if you think about it, I don't know anyone who doesn't like D-Generation X. Number 2, the NWO. Not the biggest fan of the NWO because they just weren't really my type of group, but they made WCW. If you think about it, NWO came in, WCW was already hot at the time, but they really needed something to, kill WWE. NWO came in, boom. The only reason I don't know when they're going to go in is because of Hulk Hogan's racist comment. And he's been out of WWE for almost a year now because of that. And honestly, they're thinking about bringing him in. I've read a couple things online about that. And if they do, I think it's a no-brainer. Put the NWO into the Hall of Fame. And honestly, you can do the NWO without Hulk Hogan. You have Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, who were 2 out of the main 3 people. And you can do the tinier members, too, that were in there. You can put Macho Man in that group, even though he passed away. Pretty much anyone who was in the NWO, which was like the whole WCW roster at one point. And number 1... Triple H. I think as soon as he retires, he's gonna go in. There's no doubt about it. He's like the Edge, Daniel Bryan's, Shawn Michaels. As soon as they retire, next year they're in. And Triple H has had one of those careers where you don't really need to explain it. You know him. You know everything he's done. He's even champion right now. Yeah, he's not really the best champion, but he's still a champion. He's a name that you're going to be talking about for 10, 15, 20 years down the road. He definitely helped this business, and he even owns WWE. He's the COO. That's why he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So these are my top 5 picks to go over. Number 5, Daniel Bryan. Number 4, Stephanie McMahon. Number 3, D-Generation X. Number 2, NWO. And number 1, Triple H. If you want me to do a top 5 on anything, comment below and I will definitely do that for you. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel because there will be more to come.